Admit it, if you have a tablet, it probably goes unused most of the time. And when you do finally pick it up, it's probably out of power because you forgot to charge it. The Lenovo Smart Tab is a potential solution to this dilemma. That's because it's a 2-in-1 device that's an Android tablet on its own, but transforms into an Echo Show clone when inserted into a Bluetooth speaker dock. This way, even when it's not being used as a tablet, it still has a purpose as a smart display. Plus, it will always be charged when you do want to use it. I will admit, however, that it is a little unusual that the Smart Tab is an Android tablet, but it transforms into an Alexa-powered smart display and not a Google-powered one. This meant that when setting up the tablet, I had to log in with 2 different credentials, one for my Google account and one for Amazon. Plus, when the Smart Tab is undocked in tablet mode, it responds to OK Google, but doesn't respond to Alexa. When it is docked and is kicked over to the Echo Show mode, it only responds to Alexa and not OK Google. It can be a little confusing. The Smart Tab comes in 2 versions, the M10 and the P10. The M10 is the more entry level of the 2 with a soft touch finish back, 32GB of storage, 2 front-facing Dolby Atmos speakers, and a 5-megapixel rear camera. The one that I have for review is the P10, which has a much more premium feel. It's clad in glass on both sides, has 4 Dolby Atmos speakers, and an 8-megapixel rear camera. Both, however, have the same display. They're each equipped with a 10.1-inch Full HD LCD screen, which has gorgeous colors and rich, sharp detail that brings photos and videos to life. The tablet's 4 Dolby Atmos speakers sound pretty great, but the Bluetooth dock sounds even better. Thanks to 2 3-watt full-range tweeters, the audio is really loud, punchy, and fills the room. It doesn't quite have the bass of the JBL LinkView and is not as well-rounded as the Sonos One, but the quality is comparable to that of the latest Echo Show. It also comes with 3 far-field microphones that can pick up my voice from several feet away. Interestingly, the Smart Tab's front-facing camera is located not at the top like most tablets, but on the side, at least when held in portrait mode. But when the tablet is docked in landscape mode, that camera will now be on top. The idea here is that you'd use the camera mostly for video calls while it's docked, and not so much for selfies. I understand that, but since I usually use the tablet in portrait mode, I found the location of the camera to be a little frustrating. I had to hold it a certain way to prevent smudging the lens, and taking selfies for Instagram with an off-center camera is just awkward. The same goes for the placement of the fingerprint sensor, which is along the left side in portrait mode, but on the bottom in landscape mode. It's a bit of an odd arrangement and takes a bit of getting used to. The Smart Tab P10 may have a premium feel, but it only has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 processor, which makes it a decidedly mid-range Android tablet. The Galaxy Tab S4, for example, has a much beefier Snapdragon 835 processor. Still, I didn't experience any hiccups or lag when scrolling through menus or launching multiple apps. Playing certain games did feel a little sluggish, however, thanks to the lower-end chipset. When docked, it will automatically go into the Echo Show mode. You can do all of the usual Alexa functions with it, like asking for the weather, making appointments, and playing the latest Spotify tunes. Like the Echo Show, it will also play videos from Amazon Prime. Speaking of video, one particularly neat feature of the Smart Tab is that if you're watching a movie in tablet mode, whether it be from Netflix, YouTube, or Amazon Prime, and you then dock it, the movie will continue playing. This is a feature you definitely can't find on a normal Echo Show because it doesn't support Netflix. I also stumbled upon another nice bonus: YouTube. On the Echo Show, the only way to watch YouTube videos is via the browser. On the Lenovo Smart Tab, however, when I say, "Alexa, open YouTube," it will launch the actual YouTube app on Android, which is infinitely more intuitive to use. I did encounter a few annoyances though. The Lenovo Smart Tab doesn't support a few Echo Show functions. It's not integrated with Hulu Live TV or NBC, for example. Also, at this point in time, you can't use it for voice and video calls, announcements, or drop-ins, though Lenovo says they'll be available later this year. The M10 retails for $199, while the P10 is $299. The Echo Show, meanwhile, is currently priced at $230, but it can't work as a tablet. The Amazon Fire tablets do have a smart display functionality as well, but they require an additional show mode charging dock, which doesn't have Bluetooth speakers and run anywhere from $40 to $55. The Smart Tab, on the other hand, comes with a Bluetooth speaker dock right in the package. I like the Lenovo Smart Tab a lot. It actually gives the neglected tablet a second life by incorporating a smart display feature. Plus, it doesn't cost much more than a dedicated smart display, and if you get the M10, it's even less. The Alexa and Google collaboration is admittedly a little strange, and I would have definitely preferred it if the Lenovo Smart Tab P10 had Google's smart display instead of Amazon's. But the P10 is definitely a step up from just a regular Amazon Fire tablet. And I like that it combines two devices in a single affordable package.